The second thing that is key to have in mind when developing any content, any applications for mobile phones and mobile web applications, is to understand that women look for simplification. They will not adapt a product, an application, a content, if it's not simple. Not because they are silly, just because they don't like when it's complicated. They will just go for what is simple to use. So whenever you develop something segmented to women, easiness should be the driver. Again, because there are so many things that we have to manage at once. And again, I'm not saying that men have only one thing, but men are sequential, while women are simultaneously managing multiple layers of things. If you don't agree, you can tell me after, but I see a lot of nodding around, so I'm sure you agree. So simplification is just because there's only so much span of attention that we can give to a new product, a new mode of application. If it doesn't work at once, it's very probable that we will not give it a second chance. So this is very important to understand this whenever developing mobile things. An adoption of an innovation by a woman is the best sign that the innovation will work. Because once it's adopted by a woman, by a bunch of women, it's likely to work. Because if they think it's simple, easy, and easing their life, it means that it will be talked about and the word of mouth will do the job. So again, women consider innovations if and only if they see them as useful and not as a gadget. You know yourself, I'm sure that most of you have read some Vodafone studies about women, and they had shown that women are very creative in deterring the usage of objects. Like, for example, they use their mobile phone to check if their hair is okay behind. I don't know if some of you have ever done this, but with the photo function, you can make a picture of yourself and of your profile, and then you check if it's okay. You can also use it as a mirror to check if your lipstick is okay. Or a lot of women use the mobile phone to check if they have, for example, if you go in a shop and you want to check if this pair of shoes is okay, and you have a quick check to be done, you just send it to your friend, and in 1 second it's done. In 1 second, because the woman at the other side is responsive as well. If you send it to a male friend, it's likely that he will wait till the evening because he says, oh no, that's not work, so I will deal with it in the evening. But in the evening, you have already bought your 10 million pairs of shoes, so it's not useful anymore. So it's very important to see that there are two things I want to insist on. An innovation works if it's simple enough to use and to adopt. If women adopt an innovation, it's likely that the curve of adoption will be very steep, much more than if they don't adopt it. And thirdly, the deterred usage that women do of something is also innovation. Because if you conceive an object or an application for one usage, and if women find it easy, simple, and relevant for them, it's very likely that they will find another way of using the product. So it's, again, if your innovation works for women, it's the best thing that can ever happen. And I'm not feminist anyway.
Thank you.